take-up of this technology was sine qua non for the benefits of AI to materialize, and we do believe that there are really very many benefits in this technology. So in the AI Act, we have introduced a mechanism of enabling updates in a way which can keep up with this technology. So we have the high-risk areas defined in an annex, and that can be updated much more quickly and much more easily than having a full revision of legislation. On the other hand, you mentioned the code of practice. This is a process which is producing an instrument, a tool to help facilitate compliance with the provisions on general purpose AI models, and this process, it's about to be published. This code of practice. It has been conducted, led by independent chairs and co-chairs, with strong multi-stakeholder support. We've had more than 1,000 stakeholders involved in this, and indeed this highlights one of the aspects that was mentioned by Brian at the very beginning. This multi-stakeholder aspect is very important in these processes. But the code of practice is aimed at taking into account best practice, current industry practice to the extent that it is feasible, and also to make it as future-proof as possible. But there is also some flexibility in implementing it, so those who sign up to this code of practice, they can, in some cases, choose the way, for example, how to put in place mitigation measures for this, to comply with this code of practice. And this then obviously will be a presumption of compliance with the relevant provisions. It also refers to the state of art in a number of places, so that kind of can be interpreted flexibly to take into account where we are. And of course, it is possible also for us to review it and revise it as necessary and clarify concepts if it's required. Thank you.
Thank you, Juha. I again appreciate your emphasis on the question of trust, because one of the things that we're seeing in conversations with organizations across the world as a blocker to AI adoption is actually the question of trust. And how do we build trust both in the technology by having an approach of responsibility by design, but also between stakeholders that need to come together and work together to design these kinds of governance approaches.